it's a busy night, right? So you're looking for an under an hour meal. This Pioneer Woman's pork chop, sheep pan, I forget the name of it. Pork chop, sheep pan meal. I'll link it down below. But it is the perfect, hearty, flavorful, done in under an hour meal you can get. And it's delicious. My husband loves it. So I'm going to show you how to make this dish. It is kind of budget friendly. You use pork chops, and you can use any kind of pork chops you want. It doesn't have to be the most expensive, and you could use any kind of hearty vegetable. I use broccoli, string beans. The recipe calls for string beans, and you use potatoes. Who doesn't have potatoes? Potatoes aren't that expensive. So let's get going on this recipe. Andiamo, amici, as we say in Italian. $4.75. Preheating. So we have ranch, honey, olive oil, and Worcestershire sauce mixed in here. Okay, we have our pork chops on the cookie sheet, and we're going to spoon over this mixture onto the pork chops on both sides. So there you have the pork chops lathered with the sauce. Now we put the potatoes chopped up in the same bowl. We're going to put olive oil and the ranch dressing over it and mix. So 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then we're going to take 1 tablespoon of ranch dressing there. So we're going to sprinkle, and then we'll mix together. So we have now put the potatoes in a row there, and we are going to bake this for 15 minutes before we add the broccoli. But we're still waiting for our oven to preheat, as you can see. I usually use string beans, but we're going to use broccoli. You want to use a hearty vegetable. You coat it with 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'll be sure to link the description down below. And we're going to set this here until the pork chops and potatoes are done. Now cooking those for 15 minutes in an oven set at 475. Okay, toss the veggie with some olive oil. Then we're going to put it right on the sheet pan here, because this is going back in the oven. I flipped the pork chops, toss the potatoes. Now we're going to go back in for 10 more minutes. Okay, now the next 10 minutes is up. Like I said, I'll link this down in the description. The pork chops, the broccoli and potatoes are all finished cooking, and I'm going to plate it up. And here we are, all plated up. My beautiful pork chop sheep pan meal